Yeah, nice smile. Give that up. What's up, everybody?
Guys, what's up? Hey,
What's up?
welcome to the Foxbody Den Show podcast. We got my boy Ryan right here. We got
What's
my
up?
boy John right here. And if you don't know this Mexican on this side, this is Ray, my good buddy from the San Antonio Fox Farm guys.
We
Oh
love
He
shit.
Ray.
came and experienced Motor City Fox Fest with these freaking dudes right here. And we're going to talk a little bit about it because it was actually a good event.
Yes.
Somewhat, kind of.
Oh yeah.
You're not camera shy, are you? Right? Because when we met you over there at Motor City Fox Fest, you're a funny bastard, bro. That's why we brought you on.
Oh man, I'm all types of fun.
Hey, first of
Wow.
all, hey, I already told him too when we landed, right? I had told him like, hey man, we're not going to the event. We're gonna go to the parking lot because John's car's down, right? And I told freaking Ray, I was like, all right, dog, this is your time to shine, bro. It's your time to shine. And what does
And then I was
freaking Ray
like,
do?
yeah,
First thing you do,
yeah.
oh man, you need this. You check the pump. You do that. You do this. Let me get under the car and start doing this.
He was just
Yeah, 'cause I was
diagnosing,
like,
bro. He
yeah,
took
I was
control.
asking what's going on with it. I was asking what's going on with it. What's going on? I go, have they done this? And he goes, I don't know. I know as much as you know.
Just jump right under there. He was like, oh, it's the fuel pump. Let's drop the tank. We're going to do this in 20 minutes. It took a little longer, probably about 32. But yeah, very, very impressed. We were very impressed with you. Besides you being an excellent Fox body mechanic, Ray, you're a funny fuck.
Yeah, I'm some kind of fun.
All
I am
kinds of
kind
fun.
I'm excited right now.
Hey,
We were
sometimes that
laughing.
little knob it doesn't turn off. Even it doesn't turn off, bro. You gotta
Oh
right, just keep
Lord.
going, dude. Right?
No,
Oh,
we
he's
have
a-
we have a few of those too. Don't worry.
Do we?
like-
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that guy on our
We
crew?
have a few. We have a Gooby. We have a Joe Cruz.
Oh, we have a Cruz.
Yeah.
Shout out to Joe Cruz, man. He won 2 years in a row there at the sound competition, right? At
And,
Detroit.
and it wasn't even a competition, dude. His car compared to honestly, although I do say congratulations to the other two winners, but
Who
personally,
were they, bro?
I wouldn't.
Who were they?
I
Who were they? I
would've,
don't even. They were insignificant. I didn't even know who they were.
I
Who were
would
they?
have. I would have voted for other cars because I thought some other cars were louder. But
I thought that black.
the main
I
thing
thought
is
that
going
black
on.
GT was. I thought that black GT should have won like second or something. It was good.
What black GT?
It was a black
Listen,
GT with like blue.
there was
stripes.
no other cars. Listen, guys. Look, no offense to the
We
owners.
took in
I'm
second.
sorry.
We took in second.
Listen, no offense to the owners of those cars, right? Like,
No offense.
guys,
Actually,
it was.
Actually, that black GT is a member here on the Den.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's here on the Den because I see him post on here on the Den a couple times.
Wasn't there a Zephyr? Wasn't there a Zephyr? Or what kind of car was that? That was kind of
The black Zephyr. So.
Yeah,
it a
Zephyr.
Zephyr?
Yeah. That car had the coffin in the back, right? Had that big
Oh,
ass
that's right.
coffin.
That's right.
Yeah. I thought he was like the second loudest car, if I remember. Or maybe you're
No.
right. Maybe that black
Yeah.
GT, right?
The black GT with the blue stripes was.
Yeah,
was
yeah.
good.
I think that black GT. So, guys, hey, if you hear the pod, man, because obviously you're on the forum, you should have won second place, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it wasn't close. So, I mean, really, it wasn't. Let's just tell it like it is. It was like,
It wasn't even close. Yeah.
Man,
It wasn't even close.
I wish I could have sent you that video of me of Joey's car when his freaking back of the trunk is just like.
Oh yeah.
Who threw the money up there on the roof? The
Aldo.
money was bouncing.
Aldo.
Aldo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aldo threw up like 75 cents after Joey was done. He had like 6.79 or some shit. It's like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. But Joe's talking shit now. Joe's like, yo, ain't nobody gonna get me. He's like, I'm the champ, bro.
I'm the king of the streets.
Bro, he wore that belt to bed at the hotel that night. Yeah. He had it on. He was like, yo, nobody's fucking with me. So if you're listening, guys, next year, are they doing a music competition at Foxtoberfest coming up this year?
Oh, for Fox
don't know.
Overfest?
Yeah.
You know, I don't think they are. I don't think
I
they
don't think
have
so.
even.
I don't think so.
Oh man, if you tell him Jen is gonna do a music competition, he's gonna bring the right car.
Yeah. Well, he where'd you go, Ray? Fuck you doing?
Oh no,
technically?
they're calling me over here.
Oh.
Reporting to somebody.
Turn it off.
Damn.
I did turn it off. It's good.
Every time he gets a call, he's gonna go out. But like I was saying, man, I did the Detroit Foxbodys. They do that sound. That's the second year they've done it. They did it in 2025 and this year.
I never
Yeah, but-
witnessed that. That was a pretty cool part of the event.
Yeah, but they also go to a Foxtoberfest, so they can do. You know what I mean, it could be another. Unless you just tell Jen like, hey, just do your own event. You know what I mean?
Do they travel to? I mean, I know there's a couple people from
They
Detroit, but I know there's
came.
that guy John
They were next to
who's
the booth that sells the merch. Wasn't that them last year? The
at
truck boys?
Foxbodys.
Yeah.
Man, you know what? I don't remember them last year, but I know for sure they're there the year before. I remember the cars the year before. This past year,
Yeah.
I don't remember them being there.
Let me tell you something. As New York guys, right? Me and Ryan and you guys, the Texas guys, right? There's crews all around the country, right? Like you see, like crews in different cities and shit. Yeah, those Detroit boys, man. They bring that shit out. They got a lot of nice cars.
Yeah, they
I mean, I
roll
see
deep.
them on-
They roll deep. Their cars are nice. Yep.
Yeah.
Beautiful cars.
right, right. I mean, so let's talk about that, right? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the crews around the cities. You got the New York crew, right? Right.
Yeah.
You got the Texas crew right here, right? You got the Texas boys.
Yeah.
Right?
The crazy Mexicans.
Well, okay. You want to call it Mexican? I call you guys Texans. All right.
Yeah.
All right. And none of that. All right. So the New York boys versus the Texans. You got the Detroit boys, right?
Yeah.
Sick, right? You got those guys down in Miami with the Salines.
Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah.
Did he come to the event, right? I didn't see him.
They didn't
I
come
don't-
to the
I
event,
don't
but did they go to Oktoberfest with that trailer?
Yeah, they
you go-
came. They came to the Foxtoberfest, but they didn't come to Motor City.
Yeah, you
No,
got
they-
those. I think that's too far for them because they're South Florida. They're like Miami, South Florida. I
They're
mean, just
down there. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, shit. To drive north from South Florida just to hit the border and
like 6
Florida,
hours.
it's like 6 fucking hours, man. That's a
Yeah.
trip.
You got
Good,
the
it's
you got the West Coast crew too, man. Those dudes are freaking. But they never. I don't see them ever leave like California. Like they just kind of stay in their side. But
Yeah.
man, that crew in Cali's pretty freaking big, man.
Oh,
They got a.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a lot of cool shit, right? So
Yeah.
we're naming the crews, right? So you
They're
got those guys in California. You got the boys up in Mass, right? You got the Massachusetts guys
Yeah.
up there.
You got
Who
Canada.
else? What?
Canada.
Oh, yeah, you got the Canadian guys, right? The guys up by Toronto. Is that what's the name of their crew? Toronto Foxbody Club? Is it
Yeah,
Toronto Fox? Yeah.
Yeah.
What other
Yeah.
crews? What other
But
crews
here
are
in
out there?
Texas, we have North Texas Foxbodies, and then we have San Antonio Fox Forum, which is my group that I started, and we also have Houston Foxbodies as well in Texas. that I know
Yeah.
of.
The Houston guys are. I think it's like Fox. It's Fox Squad. Cool,
Fox Squad.
cool freaking dude, man. But
Hell yeah, party animals too.
yeah, they have a little group in Houston and all that. Which
Do you guys like wear little vests and stuff like that? You
hell
go,
no, man.
Yes,
Dude,
man.
we get along with those cats
Fucking
big time, dude.
all
We
these
get-
guys, man. There's more groups in Texas.
Nah, Texas got a lot of cars.
we get along with them Houston dudes, man. Like when we did that event for Motor City Fox Fest, some of them came and parked with us. You know what I mean? We tell them like, nah, man, hell no, dude. We're cool with those guys over there.
So what's different? Do you notice any difference like in between the cars and the styles? You guys are Southern Texas, right? San
Yeah.
Antonio, right?
Yeah.
Right? So Houston's what? Well, that's Houston's
It's like
South
the city.
Texas.
Houston is like the city.
How is that like Central? Is that Central?
Is it Central?
Nah,
Thought Houston was by the water.
Central's Austin. It's what do you call East? It's like Eastern. Man, there's really no difference in the cars. From
Well,
like,
what about the North Texas guys? Is there like a difference in the styles? Because like when you look at the California guys, they're different, right?
yeah,
Than
they
the
got their.
North
You can
guys.
tell a Cali car, man. They got their style.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
You could tell a South Florida car too.
Really, I
Yeah.
couldn't tell. How can you tell a South Florida car?
Why? By the rust or what?
Nah, it's fucked up. Guys, that's Ray De La Cruz right there. Okay, he come on, he's starting shit already. Look at it. No, but I mean, there's no difference
got some
between
beautiful
you
cars.
guys and those North Texas guys. You don't see a
Man,
difference.
I don't see any difference, man. They're kind of like but the same. They're kind of like but the same cars. And I mean, I think all of us kind of got the same fucking.
No, the Texas guy likes stuff like us.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of the same thing. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah,
badass build, clean cars,
Yeah,
clean
they like-
interiors.
True.
Hey,
Like,
one thing
bring
though
something
is
to
like
the table.
everybody does Vortex down here. Like nobody misses with like Pro Charger or anything or really that many turbo kits. They're mostly all Vortex.
Why is
That's
that?
for the baller.
I don't know. Shit, honestly, I don't know. I don't know.
Why do you think that? Yeah.
And all the trucks are Whipple trucks, right?
Yeah,
ESS
all the trucks down here are Whipples. They're all Whipple
Yeah,
trucks.
Whipple trucks. Like we
Yeah.
like them. Yeah, Texas got like our style.
Yeah, they're
Although I
going
will
Whipples,
say,
BMPs.
I
Yeah.
would say, other than like Mustangs, Texas, I mean, trucks are like big down here. So like,
Single cab Coyotes, the
yeah,
Yokes. Yep.
yeah, down here, other than like Mustangs, trucks are big down here.
Really?
Yeah, it's a big thing down here. I know you're not into that, John. John's like, I don't give a shit.
I mean,
That's
I got
a
a
work
big
truck.
truck. I got a big truck. I don't give a shit. Like it's a truck. Like it's a tool. I use it to
Nah, man.
for
Texas got
work. I use it to tow my shit around.
Bro. That's where it
I gotta get
started.
a
Right?
ladder to climb out that truck. Chingo.
Who, me?
You know me.
Oh, you like
I'm
my
like
truck?
5'6". I'm like
Uh,
short.
it's all right. It's all
Hey,
right.
well,
It's
since
all
we're
right.
talking about the different groups and all that over there for, what would you say was like the car you saw over there at Motor City Fox Fest? You're like, oh man, that's a badass car.
One. Let's not limit it to one. Let's talk about Motor City Fox Fest. Let's talk about all the badass cars we saw there. Right?
yeah.
Not just one. And then we can nominate. Let's talk about all the badass cars, and at the end, let's just nominate what was your favorite car. Every one of us will pick one. But yeah,
I have to say, like my three were probably the car parked right behind our tent, the black one, Gus, with the coyote.
GT?
I mean, with the hatch with the Cobra swap.
Terminator.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Terminator swap. That one was badass.
I was talking to Gus today.
Oh, you talked to Gus? I
I talked to Gus.
gotta work on his video. I did Denise's video. I already finished hers and put her video out.
And he
Oh, you're
said,
talking about the Black LX
Yeah, the
Yeah,
black
yeah,
LX.
with the
he
Coyote
goes,
swap? Oh, yeah, that was dope.
and
No,
he's
no.
watching. He was watching last
Termy
night's
spot.
video.
The what?
Gus was
Yeah, it's a
watching.
turning spot.
Would you say
Gus was
right?
watching last night video. The video we did last night.
Oh, what about it?
John looks lost. Now, when I was talking to him today, he said he was watching the video.
The podcast?
Yeah, the podcast.
Oh, the podcast we did last night.
Yeah, yeah.
Now everybody knows we record back to back. See that? We go away for like a month and we don't fuck around. We get back one day, next day, boom, boom, boom. We're gonna start knocking them down again. No, I'm
Back
just
to
kidding.
back.
Yeah, that was.
He's
Hey, what are you
somewhere
talking
there, like,
about? What are you talking
You know
about?
what I mean? We've been on a
And you know Biggie
vacation.
or what?
You know Fat Pat? You know Fat Pat?
Guys, if y'all weren't there at Motor City Fox Fest, you don't understand half the stuff we're saying because it was just
Yeah.
in the moment. So y'all gotta go to these events. Come talk to us because we're clowns over here at Motor City Fox Fest.
Yeah.
It
We're
was
having
a
a lot of fucking fun.
Yeah,
it was a
dude, we
good
laughed.
event, man. It was cool, man. I liked it. We had fun. I don't know if I enjoyed seeing the cars more or just fucking bullshitting with y'all because they're both fucking fun.
Yeah, because last year we had a blast, but we had, good company this year. Last year was bomb, but this year was freaking on another level.
Yo, me and Cruz was talking about it today. Yo, that shit looked like it was rehearsed. Like that shit was written, and then he said it. But that shit was. I'm still laughing about it 2 weeks later.
Well, you know Biggie?
Hey,
Biggie?
yeah.
You know
No,
Biggie?
hey,
Y'all don't know the
Fat Pat.
story. Is we
Fat Pat.
showed them some Texas rap, and we asked them if they know Fat Pat. Some girl from Houston, she said, "Who's Fat Pat?" And then Joey, Puerto Rican, was like, "You know Biggie?"
Yo,
And I don't know why it took off.
don't
Yo,
call
dude.
Joey Mexican, bro. He'll cut you for that shit.
Now he's
Dang.
Puerto Rican.
Okay, you
Yeah,
can't. You
he's a
can't do
freaking
that
Rican.
shit. Yeah,
Freaking
yeah,
Rican.
yeah. You can't do that shit, bro. I
Oh
learned that
no,
shit a long
I
time
don't want to
ago.
get shot. I mean,
So back to Motor City Fox Fest. That black Termy swapped. You said
Yeah, that one was good. That one was
hatch that
badass.
was LX. Yep.
There was a red one, man, and I did a quick little short on it. But it's that red one with the black wheels, is mini tubbed, and nobody seems to know who the frick this dude is. It was one at the very end. It was freaking
Where was
nice,
it?
man.
Where was it? In 50 Asylum booth or out
Yeah,
in
yeah,
like
it was a
general
5
parking?
Cotton booth. It was like a maroon color, but I think it was like maybe that cabaret, but it had black.
Oh, that's the guy from New York. That's Mike. I think Mike Tresca. It had the black makers.
No. It had black. They're ESRs. They're forged ESR, but the forged ESR was the two piece. It was lowered. It was black, clean interior.
You're not talking about Jason Asper, are you?
No, it wasn't Jason's car.
What was it? A hatch?
He was also in the parking lot too of the hotel. He was like parked down the road from us and all that. But I never saw the owner. But I thought it's a badass freaking car.
Was it a hatch?
No, it's a coupe. It's a coupe.
Is that the one with the ghost flames?
Really?
Oh, you know what? It did have ghost flames.
I didn't
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah.
You're not talking. You said it was a dark red or like a red, like a
No, it was like a
performance red.
What do you call that color, Ray? It's like a maroon, like Cabernet, I think it is.
Is it wild cherry?
No, that's not wild cherry.
Cabaret? Red cabaret?
Yeah, red Cabernet. There you go.
Cabaret.
Red Cabernet.
Cabaret or a
Then
Cabernet?
you got wild strawberry, red cabaret.
gotta be like
You
an
got
80.
crimson. No, not crimson. There's something.
That gotta be like an 89 color.
What are you talking about? What car? It was in the hotel.
He said it was a
First, it was in the parking lot, but then he was also parked at the show at the end. Say like the way we're facing the cars. So where Gus was parked, you look to the left, and it was the very end. Matter of fact, I was parked next to Chicano Fox. It was Brother Tom. It was Brother Tom, then Chicano Fox, and then it was that car.
Oh wow! It's right where we
At the
walked.
hotel.
That was right where we were walking through the aisle.
It's a freaking. I thought it was a badass car, man. He didn't have the hood open, so I couldn't tell, but just the way it sat with the wheels, the paint looked beautiful, and the interior.
You know the car you're talking about, Ray? You know the car?
I'm
Yeah, I was
surprised.
trying to think about it. I thought I saw it was a red coupe with the flames. I don't remember.
Do you have pictures, Lee?
Well, I
got
have it. I did a little short on it on my YouTube. Or matter of fact, it's on Instagram too. I posted on my Instagram too, don't I?
Is it on Instagram?
Yeah, it's
Right,
on my Instagram.
maybe you could pull it up, Ryan, and show it to us.
Let me see.
What else? So you had the
So I have the
Jeremy
black
swap.
one. Yeah, I have the black one, Gus's car. I have the maroon one. That second one, I think that was another badass car. And then obviously another one that was good was that green one with the Godzilla swap, the wide body and all that.
Oh, the JH
Oh,
Restorations, the one that
That's the
won
one that
Best of
vouch
Show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
I'll vouch for that one. That was a bad
I was
one.
really surprised with that car because you see a lot of cars on freaking Instagram and you're like, oh, that's badass, and then you see it in person and you're like, dude, that looks like shit. That
Yeah, that
car
car
was
was
actually
legit.
I saw and I was like, dude, I'm like really impressed with this car because even the wide body, but the trim, like the body moldings, actually like fit into the freaking to the wide body kit. And that was freaking badass, man.
He was in
So-
the exhaust contest as well. The
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Did it? Yeah.
Mhm.
With the Godzilla, yeah. That car last year was at Motor City last year in 2025, but it was raw metal.
Yeah,
So
I
it was,
remember
it
that.
was all built. Yeah. So I have video of that walking around. When it was unpainted, I was like, oh shit! Like it was like mocked up. There was no interior, but you could see that someone was building a badass car,
Yeah.
and they were displaying it unfinished, like Chris in our booth in the Foxbody
Yeah,
Den
I was
booth.
gonna say
It's Land Shark.
that's another good runner-up. Landshark, man, that dude's freaking that car.
Right?
When it's done, even now the way it looks, if you put
That's
headlights, man, I'll cruise the shit out of that car like that.
Yo,
So they
I missed,
did the same thing,
I missed that car. That car is nice.
bro. What the fuck?
I didn't see that car. It probably would have been one of my favorites.
He's like, I didn't
How the fuck did I miss this? Hold on.
I didn't. Me too.
show the camera.
Oh, let me start it from the beginning. Look.
We can't. No, we can't see it.
You can't see it.
No,
Yeah,
no. More. Nope. No,
Yeah, that car, dude.
Damn. I probably would like
Oh
that.
yeah.
That's more my style.
Yeah, that's not the one we saw.
Dude,
The one we saw
look
was
at
more.
the back wheels, dude.
Yeah.
It was a badass car, man, but nobody knew who
Yeah.
it was. I even messaged War Admiral. I was like, hey, man, he's parked at 50 Asylum. I'm like, who is this guy? He was like, I don't know.
That's fucking sick. Yeah, because what are those wheels? Are those
ESR.
ESR.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not like mine, right? Those aren't the CS11s.
They are your wheels,
Yeah,
but they're the
Yeah,
forged.
black.
They're the forged ones, though. He's got the
they're
forged,
forged
ones.
ones. Yeah,
I
that's a
think they're the
badass car, dude.
CS18s or 11. CS18s or 11.
You got the cast, Ray. You got the cast monos. Oh.
I got the budget friendly.
But yeah, bro, that's a beautiful fucking car. How did we miss that car?
It was nice.
Where he's saying the car was, we walked right there. That was the aisle to the.
And that's in the 50 Asylum
Yeah.
display, right?
Like I said,
right behind us.
I messaged
Featured.
freaking War Admiral Tom. I was like, hey, whose car is this? He was like, I don't know. I was like, dude, he's parked with you. What the heck?
How the fuck?
To the
Yeah.
credit, there was just a lot. There's so many beautiful cars there. There's so much badass builds that you know you're gonna miss one. You know it's gonna happen.
No, you
Fox
shouldn't.
Fest is gonna be the same way. You're gonna miss a lot of cars. There's gonna be
It was a saline there, like yours, John. I missed it too. I saw a video of it.
An exact duplicate of my car, like
Something like
this
that, yeah.
88, same color,
Yep.
same color, every exact, but the wheels I think were, and it had like red interior. No, I saw it. It had like higher mileage. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I mean, Vinny was telling me
Ray,
about
so
it.
what are your top three, Ray? Name these cars. What were your top three you saw?
I think it's what's his name, Vinny, with the teal Termy.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
the
You're talking
forgot
about
that
the
engine.
93 Cobra.
yeah,
The
100
one-
percent.
You're
Oh,
talking
Nick,
about
Nick,
Nick that was
Nick.
in our booth?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nick.
yeah. I can't believe that car didn't win an award, man.
Nick.
Yeah.
Our Nick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
our Nick. Yeah, that car was wicked.
Yeah, six fig SVT. Six
Yeah.
fig.
Yeah,
Yeah.
since
yeah.
the SVT, man. Like I said,
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of great builds there, but that car right there blew me away.
Let me
That
tell you.
one right
Let me tell you something. That car right there. That car doesn't get enough credit. It's one of those cars.
Yeah.
Like that was.
But Nick don't put that car out there. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you saw the car more out there, people will be looking more for the car.
Yeah,
The
he's
car-
so humble, man. He's
Yeah,
so humble that
Nick-
he's not looking for
no.
recognition. He just wants to drive it.
Nick was having a good time with the car. But I think
Yeah.
if the car had more video time and people knew the car was around and driving and showing, I think it would get more attention.
Bro, how do you drive by and walk by that car and not like you can
Yeah.
clearly? It doesn't have to be on Instagram or Facebook for you to walk by that car and go, "What the fuck is this?" It has that wow factor. The
You know
minute
how you-
if the judge walked by it, like if the judges walked by it, they'd be like, "You can't not notice that car."
You want-
It
you
does,
want
but
me-
like I told Ryan, I was
That's it.
like, dude, putting it out there makes people like, oh man, I know that car. So when they go to the car show, like, oh, I want to see that car. But if you put your car out there, like, you're not.
No,
you know
no,
how you,
no,
you know
no.
how you walk past that car? Because you're a fucking hater.
Yeah,
Yeah. You
You
walk
think
past that
haters
car,
walk by that car?
Yo,
Yeah,
you
those
walk
haters
past that car and not notice that car? We know
Well,
it's
but that's the point I'm saying, right? Like, no, look, there's cars like my Saline, for example, nice car, right? No offense, like Ryan's Cobra, like your car, Lee, your Notch, right? They're really nice cars, right? They get love because they've been on Instagram, right? You post it, people see it, they recognize it. They go to the car show, it's like, oh, that's that fucking car. And don't get me wrong, they recognize it, and they're all really nice cars, but they're not in that category of Nick's car.
No, definitely not.
They're not, right?
No.
They're not. So Nick's car don't need that, right? Like War Admiral, War Admiral, the JH Restorations car, Nick's car,
Yeah.
right? Those are like those three Foxbodies there.
they're internet famous.
They're not into well, Nick's car is not. Nick's car isn't.
right.
But you don't need to be internet famous when you those are those three cars. Like, and I'm sorry if I'm forgetting someone else, right? Right, and those would be my three cars, but I'm not going to pick them because they were picked. The other two were picked already, right? So War Admiral's one, but like those cars don't need to be posted by their owners. If
War
you know
Admiral
anything
doesn't
about
fucking need any more attention. That dude, everybody knows him.
but regardless, right? Like Tom puts his car out there.
Yeah.
It's you don't need. Like, the point I'm making is when you have a car like Tom's car or Nick's car or whoever the owner of that JH Restoration car. You don't need any exposure. If you're walking by a show and you know anything about Foxbodies and you walk by the car, you have to stop. You have to go, what the? They're clearly different. They're on a different level.
Yeah, but sometimes people feel like Nick's car, like he shouldn't have touched it. Yeah, same bullshit everybody gets,
That's
Listen.
like when you mod a 93 Cobra, everybody's like, why are you modding this Cobra? Well,
It's
Well,
just over, bro.
Nick's car is a Cobra that's been modernized, right? Like his,
that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
I know Lee would modify a fucking Cobra.
Hell yeah. Dude, I'm not a purist, bro. I'll touch that motherfucker. 100 miles, I'm fucking taking. I'm touching it, dude.
Dude, I'm touching it. I'm touching it regardless. As soon as
Good
I
in that
get it,
motherfucker.
my wife says all the time. She goes, "So you're gonna fuck with it? Yeah. You're gonna
Hell
touch
yeah.
it? Yeah. So
That's all the wives.
you're gonna make it worse? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do all of that. Yep.
Give me a low mileage, collect the car to cut the fuck up. I'm gonna cut it. Brian
Mini
too.
tub that
Hey,
shit.
that's right, bro. If you got a car out there you're looking to sell, just know you sell us some low mileage shit, we're gonna cut it up. Yeah.
Hey, like you said in the
Guys. Yeah.
podcast freaking yesterday, dude, who are you saving the car for, dude? Drive the fucking car, drive it, dude.
We're gonna cut that bitch, and then it's gonna go somewhere else. But okay, so Nick's car was number one, right? Give me two more. You got so Lee. You got the what's the guy's name? The
Gus.
new guy with
Gus,
Gus.
Gus,
That red notch.
that red notch, and then the green one, the one, the
the
restoration.
Restorations. Okay.
Yeah.
And you got Nick's car, Ray. Give me two more.
I'm gonna say Gus's car because I'm a hatch guy. So
No,
that
you
hatch-
can't. It got low.
Oh, I can't get his?
No, we
Oh.
can't. I got War Admiral. I popped it in there, so you can't pick
There
War
was a
Admiral.
car that was white notch, white coupe with 10 holes. Did y'all see that one? It was just
Oh
clean.
yeah.
Oh man, it was just classic.
Did it have the blue interior?
Yeah.
I don't remember. It
That's
just
the
had
car. McCool.
it just had the LMR deep dish rear 10 holes on it.
You're talking about that guy McCool. He was there. I think his name is like James McCool.
Yeah, that car was bad. I mean, I don't know why. It was bad.
He was up by like where they were doing the like up in the premium section where
Yeah.
they were doing the music competition. All
Yeah.
that. He was up there, like away from us. Yeah. Yeah, that was that guy James. I love that car. That's the first time I've seen that car in person. I've seen it online. Okay,
Yeah, and my
that's
last
two.
one's a Celine, that red Celine. Somebody Celine.
Oh, Rick's car?
Rick. Yeah, Rick's
Yeah,
car
Rick.
was SN95. Oh my god, that car right there is wicked,
And
man.
a lot of people don't like SM95, but that car, all weekend I was seeing people message and this and that, like, yo, that saline looked good. Even Matt was like, that saline looked good.
Yeah, that
I,
red.
I think whoever wasn't feeling SNs, I think after that weekend they started thinking about it.
Hey, Ray really liked that car because he freaking told me like 20 fucking times, dude. That's lean.
Yeah, we were
That's
doing
lean.
rollers, and I said,
That's
I
lean.
fucking love that car.
Joe went down to I think like Louisiana to pick that car up, right?
Yeah. Yep.
He picked that car up. That car's got low mileage. It's got what, like 40,000?
Yeah.
He got a really good deal on that car, and he had it for a little while, and he sold it to Rick. And it's a nice car, but when Rick put those BC forged wheels on, that fucking hits. The trick with the Saliens, guys, and you know I know, is you gotta match the center of the wheels to whatever the decal is on the side of the Salien, right? If you can pull those things together, like if you look at Rick, he did those polished centers that match the decal on the side on the car. It pulls it off perfectly. And don't mind me because my wife just walked in and she brought me ice cream, so I'm gonna be a fat fuck and I'm gonna eat ice cream while we're talking. Here we go.
I was about to get a Lone Star beer and pop that shit right now.
Yeah. I used to. Yeah. All right. So you got Rick. You got the Saline. You got Nick.
Yep.
The Cobra. Two guys in our booth. What's the third one, Ray?
And the white car. You got the white notch.
Yeah.
Oh, the white one. Yeah. The cool.
White notch with the 10 holes.
Yeah. All right.
Classic.
Now you, Ray.
Oof.
He's a oof.
I like Mario's car. I like the blue notch.
Oh, blue notch?
Yeah, the blue notch. I like Mario's car.
Wifey paid.
Yeah. That
like
that's
that.
beautiful. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hey, can we
And-
just say that last time I saw him, he looked pretty big, and this time I saw him, I was like, that ain't the same motherfucker. That fool look a little
Dude.
built.
Dude, he
He
is.
lost a lot of weight.
That
He
dude
wasn't
is jacked.
eating ice cream like I am right now.
Yeah, that dude is jacked, bro.
I'm gonna say no homo. When you said that, you should have said no homo.
No
Oh
homo.
yeah, no homo.
Now it counts, bro.
Homeboy.
Now it counts.
Hey, what
Oh.
about I know it's your time, Brian, but what about Denise's car?
Which one is that?
Oh
the
yeah,
lady,
dude,
Denise.
yeah, Denise's
Hey,
car.
you nominated your three. You can't nominate.
Yeah, bro.
My bad.
Which one is Denise car?
The white GT in the back
Oh, the
of us
white
that
GT?
had the, yeah.
I'm not a. not a hatch guy, man.
Yeah, you're talking to the wrong guy, dude. You're talking to the wrong
Oh, he's a
guy.
Cooper. He's a Cooper.
Yeah, man. You know,
Who else you got? Who else you got?
Oof.
You got two more, Rye. Two more.
I like Gus car. I like Gus car. The black hatch.
Hey, but he can't pick that because Lee already got it.
Yeah. The
Oh.
rules, bro. You can't do Gus, bro.
Then I'll go with the convertible behind us. Was it Mitch?
Mitch
Oh,
Grace.
Yo,
I
the
like
yellow.
Mitch. I'm not a vert guy, but I
Yeah.
like that vert.
Yeah, I like
Like-
it. I like his vert too, dude. It's something.
Yeah.
It's classic because it's just yellow, but it has a chrome Cobra R's and like a black interior. I don't know, man. I think it is a clean car.
What's that, Dave? That's Dave's car.
Well, I thought you talking about the yellow one. What you talking about?
I'm talking about the green one, Mitch.
Oh, yeah, with the bronze
How did
wheels.
Dave come up?
Yeah.
Did Dave come up?
Yeah. My bad.
I like that car. I just, he said he's gonna change the wheels, so I think once he changed the wheels, I think that car is gonna be over the
He
top.
told me what he's putting on there, and I'm one
Yeah.
of the few to know, and I'm telling you.
Oh,
Oh,
so
is it that green car that we saw in Foxtoberfest last
Yeah.
year next to Maker's booth?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was a bad one with the plaid inside
car-
the seats.
That
Oh,
car is
yeah,
nice.
that's a bad one.
That car
Same
is
color
nice.
as the JH Restorations car that won Best of Chucks. It's the same- What's
Yeah.
that color called?
It's from the Raptor. It's from the Raptors. I can't remember what it's called, dude.
Yo,
It's a
bro,
Raptor color.
if Mitch's car was built to a notch, Bro.
Oh yeah.
bro, that
wicked.
car would have been untouchable. If Mitch's car was a notch, bro.
Hey, don't be
And
talking
built-
about no convertibles, bro. What's up with that?
Nah, man,
He is. He said he's building a notch.
Yeah, he's building a notch. But
He
if
is.
that car was a coupe built like that,
Yeah.
Well, technically, it's a coupe, but it don't have a top.
It's a
Ray.
top coupe.
Ray, dude, we're about to kick Ray off this podcast, bro.
nah, man, I like Ray. Ray's my boy.
No,
And what else? I got three. That was my three.
that was two.
No, I like Gus's. Oh, I can't pick Gus, right?
Yeah, you can't
You can't
pick
pick
that.
Gus. You
I'll
can't.
pick the green hatch with the 3-piece pony wheels.
Oh.
Yes. Me and him was talking too. I like that car. That
Oh,
car's
you
nice.
would do? I don't think I saw that
Yeah.
car, man.
He had a Recaro. He had Recaro interior with a peanut butter center.
Badass car.
Yeah. It
Yes, that
had
guy. The guy's name is Dark Lab on Instagram. He makes like the custom wheels and shit. He made those 3-piece ponies for him. One of one. Never made.
I don't think I saw that car, dude.
Yeah, it was up
I
on the.
don't remember it myself. I think I
It was up
remember
on
it, but
top.
not.
Do what, Ray?
It was up on top.
It was the Emerald Green.
Yeah.
Green coupe.
No, hatch, LX hatch.
Oh, hatch. Yes. Sorry, bro. Yeah.
3-piece ponies, 18s. I think it had a 295 rear tire. And it had Recaros in it with a peanut butter center.
Man, I
dark
remember that car, man. Shit.
It's nice. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, send it to me. Let me see that car. I want to see it.
Yeah, dope car.
You don't remember that car? Wow, that car.
Yeah.
Are
You
you
know
ready,
what,
Mike?
man? You know what I noticed? When I'm trying, because I'm always trying to get content, sometimes I just kind of fucking zone out and I don't realize cars that are by me or around me, next to me, which kind of sucks, but I don't think I saw that car.
Yeah, just wait till Foxtoberfest hits. You ain't gonna remember half those
Dude,
cars.
I
It's,
think-
it's 1,000 cars, man.
Yo, Lee, I
1,000
think-
Foxbodies.
You were the only video guy down there. Usually, there's a lot of different guys. Like who
Nah,
else?
No,
Sean was there.
Foxcast was rolling around in the cart.
Kenneth Sean was there.
Yeah, Ken Sean.
Oh, okay.
Foxbody Pete.
Yeah, he was there.
He was there. He was there all week with us. He lives there. He was flying the drones and shit at
Okay.
Ford's Garage.
Okay.
He's a cool dude. Foxbody
Yeah,
Pete's
yeah.
a really cool
Who's
guy.
the brother man that was doing the video in the back of us? Tall brother man.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I know who you're talking about.
You talking about Kenneth Sean?
No, not Ken Sean. It was another black dude.
But he said he does like top 10 Foxbodies or something. Remember that the best top 100 or 10 Foxbodies a while back on a podcast?
He's talking about Kenneth Sean.
Yeah, and that
Kenneth
might be
Sean
him.
was doing videos there, yeah.
Oh, well then yeah. I thought because there was there's other black dude there with the camera, and it looked like he was doing some good shit, but I don't know who he was or what he was doing or.
Okay.
Ken and Sean is the fucking man. Um,
Yeah.
love Ken. My top three. I already named one. War Admiral. Love that car. Um,
The
anybody
tailpipes are cool. I never saw the tailpipes until you showed me the tailpipes.
Oh, you never noticed that?
That was fucking cool.
How he's got the War Admiral there on the
Yeah, on
tailpipe?
the tailpipes.
Oh
Got
yeah,
some
it's
nice
like I think
louvers in the back.
it's like laser engraved, right?
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah, that's pretty dope.
That's the thing about that car. You got to look at that car, and there's such like little subtle details. Give me Altoids. She brought me ice cream and Altoids. What the fuck? Look at that.
Your breakfast or what?
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Damn, I got a wife.
You can smell it on camera.
And that's that's the thing though about that car. Like you there's all these little like hidden details, especially in the engine bay.
We got to take a chair and
Look
sit
at it.
around it.
What's that?
We got to take a chair and sit around it at Foxtoberfest.
You do. You really
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
You'd be surprised. Like you look at that car, you see that car 10 times, and every time you see it, you notice something different about
I
it.
gotta make a little video on War Admiral's car because I actually got a lot of footage on this car. I just haven't made anything yet.
That'd be
Really?
cool.
Yeah,
The
not
fucking
not like doing an interview or anything, but like the way I made like all the shorts for y'all and all that. Like, I have a lot
Yeah.
of have footage on his car actually, and I got footage on your Celine too, John. I just haven't made it.
I don't
Yeah.
give a shit about
Hey,
myself.
didn't Lou Creations did a big video on War Admiral?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
A lot of guys have done a lot of guys
Yeah.
have done
Yeah.
content on that car. I mean,
Lou
that's,
Creation.
yeah.
You know who he is, Lee. He's the one that
You
has
know,
the
I know
retro
he is,
that
but
flips.
yeah, I know he is, but I don't think I saw that video.
They did it under like an overpass, and he was doing like
I think they did that car and Marius' car under that same.
Yeah.
Oh,
overpass.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But he did pictures. He didn't do like a video, right?
I think
Not
he
sure.
did it.
He does.
I'm not
He
sure.
did, that was at Fox. I think that was at Foxtoberfest last year. I think they
Okay.
were.
that might have been.
I just know Lou is mad at me because I'm the AI guy. I make
Yeah.
fucking AI photos. Sorry, Lou. This is just a hobby, bro. I'm not paying for it. If I'm going to hire you for my business, I'll pay you. But, no, I'm not making any money at this shit. So AI it up. Anyway, I appreciate what you do. I think you do beautiful photography and all of that stuff. But, yeah, regardless. So, number two.
All right, number two, go.
Can't believe you guys left this one out.
Which one?
Oh,
Hold on. You talking about? Are you gonna say Joe Monte?
No. I'm not talking about Will
F
Monty.
that car. Who cares about Joe?
No, it's a beautiful car, but come on, man. The
Yo,
Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster,
people
brother Tom.
love that
Cookie
car.
Monster.
Cookie
Dude,
Monster's
well, I
a
did.
nice
I
car.
did a little video on his car. It came out pretty good too. I did a little video on his car.
That car is nice under the hood.
Bro, that car is fucking sick.
Yeah,
That
he has
car
a.
is
His interior is like super clean, but it's all stock. For some reason, I don't know why I thought he had some crazy interior, but it looks clean. Just like, cause you see all the craziness on the outside of the engine, so you just kind of think you carry it over to the inside, but it's the stock interior. But
what color is that car? Or which one is that one?
The blue one.
the
A
blue
blue
one,
hat with
he
the
had the
ponies,
ponies, but
the
they're
V-lock?
freaking what do you call it? Oh my god,
V-locks.
V-locks.
2-piece, 3-piece? Or B-locks?
V-locks.
V-locks.
Chrome ponies, polished ponies with V-locks.
Yeah,
I think it's made to look like Cookie Monster, right? Like the blue
yeah, the blue.
on the beadlocks. It's made to
Yeah.
look like
I did a little picture of his car too, where it's just his car, and I put the little Cookie Monster in the background.
Yeah, I
remember
think, I think that car should get more love. That car is very nice. Like
Well, that car just came out this year, so
Yeah.
I mean,
it was at Pitts. It was at Pitts.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was
I
at
think
Pitts.
I remember half these cars because I was asleep half that day.
I don't think you were sleeping. I think you were doing something else, and you were a little out of it. But I wouldn't call that sleep, Ray. I wouldn't
What
call
you
that
got?
sleep.
1, 2. What else?
And the third car. I don't want to do a Foxbody. I want to do an SN.
We'll do it.
What?
Let's hear it.
I want to do an SN. I want to do.
Well, I did an SN.
I know, but one SN, or I want to do like a new Edge. But the problem is, I don't really, who am I forgetting? Let's think outside in the premium section. A nice new Edge. Did anybody see a nice new Edge out there?
I saw that.
It's that Saline on
There was a
back.
Celine.
Yeah.
It was a Selena wedge.
Nah, I saw there was a nice bullet out there. I saw the bullet. I thought it was nice.
It wasn't
Was it?
Calvin. It wasn't Calvin Atwell's bullet. The bullet
No,
turned-
yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't his bullet.
It
This
was,
one
it was a
this is-
I
it
know
was a
green.
it was a Mystic Cobra. The guy that told us he'll take like 90 for it with
What?
Oh, yeah, the Mr. Chrome.
what he had, the True Forge on it,
Yeah.
or CCWs, the SP ones.
Mm-hmm.
He said, what I offered him. I told him like 50.
55, I think. He was like, oh, I already been offered more than that. And he like drove away.
And then he goes,
Take it.
like 80 or 90 he'll take.
How many miles?
Yo, listen. Cobras are nice.
He had like 50,000 miles.
Listen,
on it.
30.
Oh,
Hands
30?
down.
Okay. Man,
Cobras,
mileage.
yo, Cobras are nice, but the fucking seat, bro, that shit kills my body, bro.
Is that comfortable?
They're nice. Yo, dude, they're nice, but they're not $80,000 nice.
Nah,
What are
yeah.
you talking about? Termy?
Term, yeah.
Yeah, tell me.
Oh yeah, the suede.
Yeah, it needs to like open up a little or something. Like
Yeah.
it's too.
What are you talking about, bro? I drove my Mr. Chrome down to Jen's show in Concord.
I didn't say
10 hours
nothing.
from New York.
I didn't
did a
say
book
nothing
day.
about your car because you wasn't crazy enough to say 90,000.
We're talking about the seat.
I'm talking about the guy that asked 80,000 for it.
Well, I mean, I drove that car 10 11 hours.
Listen,
I didn't have no back problems.
At 30, 40, it's okay. But at 80, 90, dude, I start thinking about my back.
So the price hurt your back a little more.
Yeah, it hurt my back.
Oh.
That's what it was.
Yeah, that price hurt my back.
Who? Okay. I mean, I wanna nominate Joe Monte, but he won, so fuck him. He got an award there. All right.
Damn.
So, I got a new edge. Drum roll.
Nah, fuck that. I don't know where you're going with that.
The best new edge Cobra at the show.
All right.
Vinny's car.
Vinny Allegretta. Right in the Foxbody.
Yeah, he
Den.
won.
How could I forget that? Huh?
But he won. Vinny won, bro.
Oh yeah, he did win. Oh.
Yeah,
Vinny won.
same thing
Who
you
gives a
just
shit?
said.
Fuck
Joe
Joe
Monte
Monte.
won, and War Admiral
Fuck
won,
Joe
bro.
Monte. Who cares? Well, I love you. Fuck you. Who cares?
What did Vinny win? I saw the trophy. I saw the trophy, but I remember what he won.
I think he won. What is it, like 04, that 04 category?
Yeah. He won best modified.
Honestly.
What was that? New Edge?
Yeah, best modified new edge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vinny just had that car painted. He did a bunch of shit to it, suspension work, and I think he did new exhaust and pulleys, and Vinny gave it the BA Motorsports treatment.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look,
got-
that freaking car looked good, man. Him too.
got
I got footage on that car. I gotta put together and make a little something from.
That car's nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
They
car's
got chains and all that stuff. Yep.
That car was nice before he did the
Yeah.
restoration. And then he was like,
It was no problem with the car.
Yeah.
He
He was like-
he decided to paint the car.
yeah, he's
What,
like,
uh,
well, here, paint it.
What size are his wheels? They're like an 18 by 11.
11, yeah.
Yeah, they look freaking wide, man.
Those are the CCWs, right? Are they
Yeah,
classic
classic.
or the twists? The classics?
Plastics.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
classic.
but it looks freaking wide, man. It looks wide on that car.
As a matter of fact, are those the 30 bolts or the 40 or the new 40 bolts?
I don't
No,
know.
they have to be the 40 bolts. 'Cause
Yeah,
as a matter of fact,
They're the 40 volt.
Vinny and I did the CCW shoot back in like May.
Yeah,
Vinny did it with that Terminator, and CCW, they won't film you if you got the
30 volt. Yeah.
Why?
You got to have the 40 bolts. It's like,
Why?
oh, shit.
They're trying to sell the 40s because that's all they got.
They don't make the 30s anymore.
They don't make the
Yeah,
30s anymore.
30s
That's
are
why they
discontinued.
won't. They won't. Matter of fact, last year at Foxbodys, there was a dude. Apparently, he shoots for CCW. He told me the same thing. He was like, "Dude, your car looks beautiful. I love your wheels, but I can't take pictures of your car because they won't let me use it because it's a 30 bolt." I'm like,
You know what's funny, bro? One of my favorite car is that black coupe with the CCW 30 bolts. Frankie's car.
"Oh, Frankie."
Yeah, I love that car, man.
Which car is this?
It's the black coupe with the CCW. The Turbo 363. It's a dark block 363. Black
Yeah.
coupe.
Was it at the show?
It's right behind us.
Oh yeah, the one that was in the parking lot and all of that.
Yeah, Frankie School.
Yeah, you got the guy. You got the guy Steve. The guy's name from CCW is the rep out here. His name is Steve.
We met him in
Steve Sargente. I met him. Yeah,
North
Vinny
Carolina,
introduced me to him. No, that's somebody that works for Steve
Okay.
down there, and he wanted to fly up. I remember he's like, "Yo, you got to have 5 cars with CCWs." I was like, "Oh, I think we could pull that off," but whatever. But Vinny brought me when they were doing, like, they CCW, he has a relationship with them, so they were filming. He's like, "Oh, I got another guy, saw the car, knew the car, so we filmed it." So whatever, it's cool. I'm on the CCW website, but I still paid full price for my new CCWs that are coming. Thanks, CCW. Anyway,
Hey, speaking of that, I was talking to one of the
bro.
to try to do.
hold on.
Hold on.
Through it.
No.
Go ahead. Let's go.
It was it's like 20 grand order last week on CCW right here on this podcast.
Cracker.
And we still don't get no damn. Hell, I'm CCW Foxbody. Now let me get a fucking.
I told you, bro. You got to change your name. You got to change your name,
bro.
to Lee BC Forged Box.
No,
Yeah.
Hey, but I am gonna
rep.
say that there was a lot of Alibaba CCW wheels out there. That's all I'm gonna say.
Go
So
ahead,
you
say
could
it, bro.
be Lee Ali Fox. There you go.
Say it, bro. Say it.
I keep telling Lee to buy him, but he said, "Hell no, he ain't selling out."
Why not? Who gives a shit?
Nah,
What do you care?
dude. I've been asking fucking Ryan a million questions about because honestly, man, shit. Hey, wheels are getting expensive, bro. And you
Listen,
can
bro.
500 for a set, shit.
I have no problem, bro. Fuck them.
and you can barely tell the difference, dude.
Fuck them. I'll put that shit on, bro. It's
Now
the
get
same
no
Bro.
discount.
It's
So I
the
don't give a
same
shit.
shit.
same barrel, bro.
Hold on. Me and Ryan, we were talking about this morning.
Listen, Ray knows what we're talking about right there. He said he saw them, and we're not gonna say it, but he saw them.
Listen, man. I mean, your Jordans are made in fucking China, right? Your clothes, your shoes, right? You go on Alibaba and get a fake set of Jordans, but guess what? They're fake, but it's probably still the same manufacturer that's actually making the Jordans, right? I mean, this is kind of the world we live in right now. This shit is. Look, guys, look in the back of your shit. It says made in China, made in Taiwan.
Yeah, half of our cars are from China now.
Yeah, India, China, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Taiwan. That's China, guys.
There's a couple of fake CCWs out there, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna call these people out. I don't give a shit.
Who
They
cares?
paid less.
You know what's funny, bro? I think that car we're talking about, I don't think he even knows they're fake.
Oh, he doesn't?
No, he doesn't.
Damn.
He doesn't.
Which car are we talking about?
Hey, whoa,
We ain't gonna tell you,
whoa.
bro. You put people on blast, bro.
Hey,
Fuck.
you play too much, bro. You play too much.
You know what's
Which
funny?
car are we talking about?
You know
I have to
what's
wear my
funny?
bulletproof vest when I'm around you.
With John, nigga, with John.
Yo, you know Biggie?
Basically like the beginning of that 50 Cent song, like many minutes, like pop, pop, whoa, whoa.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, he doesn't know, bro.
He doesn't know that it's got fake wheels?
Nah, he thinks the shit's a legit, man.
Does he really?
Yeah, he does.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
The only reason I can spot them is just because like I have them, so I know what the hell I'm looking for. But honestly, man, dude, like 90% of the people there aren't gonna know what the hell it could be. They're not gonna know. So what difference does it really make? It's still a wheel, still forged wheel. Still a two-piece
Nah,
forged wheel.
but that dude be talking all the shit, dude.
Still two-piece forged wheel. So fuck it.
You would have to change your name though.
No,
Yes.
honestly, man, I thought about changing my name because I actually no for real. Like,
He
straight up,
got-
but
he got
not
the
just
discount,
because
they're like, nope.
not because of the CCW. Well, because of the CCW shit, but like I feel like I'm limiting myself because I've actually talked to another wheel company, and the first thing they fucking told me was your name's a problem, man. For real.
Hey, your name's gonna be Bogart Lee.
Yeah. Like real, I have. Because I was like, yo, man, fuck. I was like, fuck this. Dude, I don't get no love for these fuckers. They can hook it up like
Yo.
little discount something.
The name is for sale, guys. You want to fucking represent? You can sponsor his name,
Dude.
This year is CCW Fox. Next year he's Bogart Fox. Yeah.
Whatever.
Fox
Hey,
in the house.
fucking
Yo,
whatever you want to
Lee
call
is.
me, man. But
Yo,
but
Lee
yeah,
is.
it's funny
Lee is,
too
bro.
because I gotta show you. I even show you the email. It's like, hey man, your name's a problem.
Like, hey, welcome BBS Lee.
Whatever, man. Shit.
This year, BBS Lee.
You got to charge per episode.
Dude.
Every year, it's gonna be a new name.
Lee Forge Line Fox. There you go.
Yeah.
No, I
Satellite.
have been thinking about
Satellite is coming back.
changing the name, dude.
So what? So if you had to change your name, I mean, you've like, what names do you consider? You've thought about this? Like, where you going?
I already thought about it. Well, cause like honestly, cause everybody calls me Lee. So and then I do Foxbody shit. So I'll just call it Fox Lee, just Fox Lee. Like instead of being kind of like Foxy's, like Fox Lee.
Alibaba Lee.
Alibaba Lee. You probably get more discount.
Hey, there you go. Thank you.
Isn't Lee and Ali Baba?
Oh
Ali?
yeah, shit.
Oh shit! Oh no, Al Lee. Oh shit,
Lee.
Ali.
Oh,
There you go,
shit.
Ali Fox. There you go, bro. There's your name, Ali Fox.
Ali Fox.
Dude, they'll give you the discount, bro. You just gotta act.
Yeah, those guys will give you a discount. Yeah.
Nah, but I thought Fox Lee, man. But I just thought Fox Lee was just kind of.
Is that like Bruce Lee, like some kung fu shit?
Yeah,
gonna
you know
break
what I mean?
down like a roundhouse kick.
Well,
Yeah.
'cause everybody just calls me Lee. Like everybody's always called me Lee. Like all my friends call me Lee. They just call me Lee. So.
Yo, what's your real name? I don't believe this guy.
Oh,
What you-
man.
It's, hold on.
You
It's
sound like
got
a broke pimp. Hold on, you sound like a broke pimp.
Yeah, I know. What's your name, bro?
Hold on. Let's take a guess. Is it
Ray told me, but I don't believe him.
hold on. Is it Leonardo?
No.
Okay.
Aldo's Leonardo.
Oh, Aldo's Leonardo. Okay.
Yeah, Aldo's
What do that? What's your real name, Lee?
It's Leroy.
Oh, he told me. I didn't believe him.
Bro,
Yeah.
are you like?
Hold
Are
on,
you,
hold on.
bro?
We were
I
having
only-
a drink, so I didn't believe him.
I know
thought
like
you
5
were-
Leroys, bro, and they're all black.
Yeah, I know. Dude,
can't-
Ray says the same
You
crap
can't-
all the fucking time. Bro.
How are you Mexican, bro? You're Mexican, right?
Yeah, I'm Mexican. Dude.
Bro, you're the only Mexican with the name Leroy, bro.
No, he's
You're-
black from the waist up.
I got it backwards. I'm like, fuck, I got it backwards.
He got those short little legs for picking lettuce, you know? That's fucked up. Sorry, Lee, I don't want to do that to you, you know.
No, but really, yeah. So
You lower it to the ground, you know? You lower it to the ground.
But
I
everybody
ask
calls
him
me
every
Lee.
day. I ask him every day if that's his real name. I said, don't bullshit me. Is your name Leroy for real? I said, oh man, Leroy Jenkins, this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nah, we were having a drink at the bar, and Ray's telling me, I'm like, yo, what's his name? He's like, yo, his name is Leroy. And I'm like, nah, man, I'm not going to believe you right now. We're drinking, and you might be fucking around. So I'm like, I'm going to text him another day.
That's some
and
fucked up
act
shit. Like if you put a
Yeah.
list of like 100 names, right?
Nah, I would never
And
get.
Leroy was in there, and they'd be like, pick the name, you know, that most likely would fit this guy. Leroy would be last. Like,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
100. It'd be like 100. Like nobody would pick Leroy. If there was 100 people, maybe one person come along and be like, I'll
And then
put
if
that
Ray
like a
says it,
horse.
you can't believe Ray.
Nah, you won't
Nah.
believe me.
Nah,
I
dude.
tell you some shit. It's probably wrong.
He goes, yo, his name is Leroy, and I'm like, nah.
Leroy.
Yeah.
You guys know my
That's what
real
they call
name?
him on the freak-offs, during the freak-offs. Leroy.
Black from the waist
Hey,
up. That's
hey, I'm
fucked
just
up.
throwing baby oil everywhere, dude. I'm just throwing baby oil everywhere, bro.
What, Diddy oil? You doing
Yeah.
a Diddy? Yeah.
Baby
That's why
oil,
we went to
dude.
Canada, because we heard the baby oil was cheaper over there.
This is fucked up. Yo, we're gonna get, you know, like YouTube's gonna take this shit down, right?
No.
There's
we're
no
good.
way.
We're good. bro.
I called the only Mexican guy with the name Leroy. I just said, like, you know.
From the waist up.
Yeah,
Okay, what
yeah,
else
from
we
the
got on
waist up.
Foxbody?
Oh, my God.
bro. Get
All right,
back.
let's get back on schedule. What else we got on Foxbody? What else we got?
So we got. I mean, we had a good time. Let's.
We had a good
you know
time
what?
bullshitting, but we missed
Well,
the cruise.
hold
we
on a
missed
second.
the hell run.
You know what's fucked up?
What?
We said we were gonna do is we're gonna start out. We got Ray here, And we were like, yo, we were hanging out with this guy. We're having fun. It's obvious that we're all laughing and shit. But we said, Ray, we're going to have you introduce yourself. We didn't even introduce you. So this is fucked up. So we're doing it, rather than doing it at the beginning of the podcast, let's do it in the middle. Ray, tell us a little bit about yourself, Ray.
We're out in.
All right,
We're
let me
54
get
minutes in. Fuck it, Ray, tell us about yourself. Nobody's going to listen, especially after the Mexican Leroy jokes, but go ahead.
All right. I go to all the shows. I go to Foxtoberfest, Mustang Week, everything. I know they're looking around saying, who is this crazy beaner? What the hell? Why hasn't Ice got his ass? But and then they realize, hey, this guy has a Fox body. Shit. Now I'm from San Antonio, guys. Started a page, San Antonio Fox Forum. I've had my Fox for 22 years. Loves a Fox,
car?
man.
That same car? You had that car for 22 years?
Yeah, 22 years.
23, going on 23. I got it shipped to Hawaii in 05 when the military days.
Oh,
So I
wow.
was my daily driver in 2005 on the island, Hawaii.
Oh, wow.
So it's my famous story, man. But I've had it for, like I said, 22 years, and shit, I breathe and sleep this shit.
You know that guy out there, that one Foxbody guy?
Yeah, that's Joe Schlumberg.
yeah.
That's my boy.
you
We used
know
to be
him?
in Hawaii Performance Mustang. Yeah.
You really know him? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We
So-
dynoed. We were dynoing our cars in 05 at this. I think it's like BSN or something like that. My car dynoed at 210 horsepower at 248 torque and an AOD with exhaust.
Walking around like you were the fucking man, too.
Hell
You're like,
yeah.
what?
Yeah. No, I met Joe in 05. Joe had a Scream Puff he had there. It had a GT40 crate engine in it, and the car he had prior was a white GT that caught on fire. And the reason it caught fire because his fuel rails, he didn't put the bolts to screw down the fuel rails, and the rails popped up, and it just sprayed fuel in the engine bay and blew up that car.
Oh, wow.
But then he got Scream Puff.
I think he told that story on another podcast.
Yeah,
He did,
it's
right?
an almond car. It's an almond color.
Yeah.
So
That's a nice
Scream
car.
Puff, yeah. Scream Puff.
yeah, Scream
Yeah,
Puff. Yeah.
beautiful car. He owns a lot of cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, he owns a couple of. He has a Terminator. He has like 2 or 3 coupes. He has like 2 or 3 Cobras. Yeah.
Yep, 93 Cobras and shit like that. He's got a nice collection.
Big CCW guy.
What Ray didn't tell you in his introduction is Ray, he is the founder of the San Antonio Fox Farm. He's one of the main reasons why a lot of us Foxbody guys get together here in the South Texas area. He started his own thing, grew the Foxbody community bigger the way it is here in San Antonio. So I thank this dude a lot because he put the little group together, got us together, and also he's a little Foxbody guru, bro. You tell this fucker something about, hey, I need to do this, fix this, and this dude, his fucking thing is always like, that's easy. I'm like, well, you do it then, fucker. You knock it out.
I met him and he jumped underneath my fucking saline and fixed the fuel pump in 32 minutes. He said it was 20
Hey, I
minutes,
remember I
but it
was
was
underneath
32.
that car. You were asking, who the fuck is this guy?
I was like, just some little Mexican guy just jumping under my car. What the fuck is going on here? We ain't in New York.
Yeah,
Hey,
I do like 90% of my work.
Did you try to steal the Cadillac converter? Get his ass out of here.
I thought he was trying to cut it out. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? I was like, wait, I don't have any. I was like, you fucked
Because
up.
you were going to
bro.
put it on the trailer. But I couldn't. I told you, I can't let you trailer this car after you drove it all this way. So
Yeah.
at least we got the pump going and you got it running around. I know it wasn't running at its fullest, but at least it was in the show.
I was talking to my one of my guys here that does the work for me, guy Rob from Rob's Performance. I was telling him what happened, and he was like, "Yeah, man." He actually mentioned about that heat sleeve.
Yeah.
Being the wrong one, that's common. That happens a lot. If you don't use the right heat sleeve, in gas it swells and then slips down. But he was saying it sounds like, from what I was telling him, that we might have fried the O2 sensor. What do you think about that?
Well, you could have bad O2 sensors and still run. You're just going to run rich as hell.
I was running really lean. I mean, we were running out like 30.
Oh, but what? Wait. You have Holly, right?
Holly, yeah. I was
That's
looking at my screen.
that's a speed density. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, he's correct. Yeah, on that, yes, because
Wow.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it can run off the coolant temperature sensor. The coolant temperature sensor and the O2s are like crucial for those speed density cars. Mm-hmm. Crucial.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm gonna get it in there, and he's gonna replace the whole fuel system for me and
You don't
fucking
wanna pop-
dyno it.
You don't want to pop that 363, buddy.
Yeah, you
No,
had a
man.
Hellcat pump in there. I think it was like a 525 or 550 GPH or something pump in there.
Yeah, that's pretty big ass pump, dude.
Yeah, it's a
Big
Hellcat.
pump. It was a big pump, but Friday, right? So it's like I said. I mean, I met this guy. I broke down on the way to Hell, right? Driving to Hell, Michigan, and got the thing towed back to the hotel. And Lee showed up. That was Friday afternoon. Ray and Lee showed up right off the plane. I don't even know Ray. Just like, oh, what's the problem here? Just hops right under the saline and just drops the gas tank down and gets me up and running at least so I could get to the show the following day. And I was like, fuck.
Yeah, they didn't want to drop the tank because they said that you had a full tank of gas. And when I dropped that thing, I literally put it on the ground and it didn't leak out.
Yeah.
Your sending unit might be fried too.
you know all the tricks. So, but yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, it was pretty.
We had a good time after that. We had a good time at Ford Garage. We had a ball.
Yeah, Biggie,
John's birthday.
Pat, all of that stuff.
John Fake's birthday.
Hey, let's just say,
what was that birthday, huh?
Hey, let's just say New York and Texas, we linked up together now, bro. We good.
Yeah.
New York and Texas, we good.
I just want to tell you though, guys, we like you guys, but really we're just doing it because now we have access to all the rust-free cars coming out of there.
Yeah,
so,
I bet.
yeah. You're like, oh, we can get rust-free cars rolling up here.
That's what Joe said.
Yeah, I started getting all these Facebook links. Hey, go check this out. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh, damn.
Joe sending him to go check out cars.
You notice you got like 6 or 7 of them this week,
Yeah,
right?
I saw that.
Check that shit out. Yeah. Now we're searching in
You
Texas.
sent them a lot of
Thanks, guys.
Mystiques. You sent them a lot of SN95 Mystiques this week.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Joe?
Yeah, dude. All his searches in Texas now.
Really? He's looking at this?
There's another clean ass Mystic down here in 96. It only has like.
Yeah, you send it.
Yeah,
So,
50, right? Yeah, that one's clean.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, there's another one that looks identical to it, but they want like 14.
Yeah, but
The other one you're talking about is higher. Yeah.
That's a shitload of miles, bro. That one.
Yeah, I saw that. It looks kind of sketchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got Foxtoberfest coming up
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
in like 2 months.
what are you taking,
Right.
John? What are you taking, bro?
I'm gonna take the black coupe, the black
Okay.
the black 1990 notchback that I have.
Yo.
You're
Yeah.
gonna have your new zapatos on that car.
Maybe.
I hit him up. I confirmed my wheel setup today with him. I go, yo, you said 6 weeks. He goes, yeah, it should be 6 weeks. So
Well, I actually talked. Like I said, I was talking to one of those TCW guys today because I was trying to fucking see
Lance?
what's up.
Lance,
And I had something about like, hey man, if I do put this order in this week, when will I have them? He gave me like an early ETA, dude.
what he gave you?
He told me if I did it this week, those things will be done by September 22nd.
Who
Oh,
were you
wow.
talking to? Greg Miller? Were you talking to Greg Miller?
No.
No, I'm talking directly to a CCW.
Was it Lance?
Nah,
Was it Lance?
nah.
Because Lance hit me up today.
From CCW?
Yeah,
I don't know who that is.
yeah. You were talking to him. You had
I was
the
talking to Tim.
Tim. I was
Yeah,
talking to
Tim.
Lance before. So he hit me up today. He's like, yo, you gonna put the order in? And I was like, yo, I was talking to
I was talking to Trevor.
Greg before, and I just gave Greg the deal because I talked to him last year when I was thinking about putting it in the order. So
Yeah.
I gave the first guy, the order. So I thought you were talking to him. That's why.
Nah, I'm talking to this guy named Tim. But he was telling me if I put it in this week, they'll be done by the 22nd. Because I mentioned that to him too. I was like, hey man, if I put this order in, like are they gonna be done by at least like first week October or something? So I'm not stressing to do it. He was like, man, you put it in. I just got a confirmation that they'll be done by the 22nd of September. I was like, damn, all right.
That's good.
I put in my order today with Greg Miller for the CCW for the black coupe.
Yeah.
Yes, I sent you. There was a thing going on a post today too. And he's like, I put in 2 orders this week, and we're like, I know those
Oh, I
guys.
saw that.
Yeah, I know those guys. They're right here.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Waiting for Lee, bro. What's up, Lee?
Lee, come on, 3, Lee, come on.
He's
Hey,
debating.
surprisingly,
I told them, I was like, I know CCW Fox. Do I get a discount? They were like, nope. You're gonna pay extra for those
Yeah,
polished
dude. Matter of
barrels.
fact, they fucking
You're
tacked
gonna
on
pay-
another 100.
Damn, man, they're like for the caps. What do they call it? The center caps, the fucking contrast.
the contrast
cap. Damn.
That, hey, you know what?
Shit.
That I don't get. I don't get why the fuck they charge extra for that. Cause you think about it, they already cut. They fucking the wheels already cut for the lettering, and then they powder coated. But they're gonna
Because
charge you
it's
50
nice.
bucks.
Because it's nicely, and they know you want it, and
Yeah,
they know
but
you
they're gonna
pay
charge you
for it.
50 bucks for them to powder coat it and then cut it. They're just doing it fucking backwards, and they charge you 50 bucks a cat.
Yeah, but what color you doing? You doing powder coating?
Yeah, I was gonna do the dark matte
What
bronze.
color? What color you doing, late?
What, so
What color?
what is it?
Dark matte bronze.
So what is $50 for the powder coat?
No, 50 bucks to do the contrast cut for them.
Bro, don't you have CCWs on your car already? You have the twisted classics, right?
Yeah.
You have the same color. You have the same color I do on the faces.
Yeah, the matte gunmetal.
You have the matte gunmetal.
Yeah.
That matches your car, nice.
Yeah, but I want to do the other ones. I want those other fucking wheels.
Which ones?
The FA50s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he should have bought them in the first place. But his ass bought the classic twisted.
Yeah.
Twisted classics.
I would have done the same thing too, man. Those,
And he sold his D110s.
Yeah, and that's all the D110s. Man, but you know what? Because I always wanted to fucking put those twisted classics in my car. I always wanted them. But after I put them on, I was like, I don't know, wasn't feeling that much more, man. I was like, damn, I fucked up. I should have did the SA50.
Yeah, but the D110s won't fit on your front 4-piston brake calipers
Yeah,
now.
because Ray helped me do the fucking brakes, and then now the other CCWs won't clean my brakes.
You want to talk about fucking brakes?
Dude, your brakes, god damn.
I know. Yeah.
listen,
Bro.
John has a lot
He's
less
compensating
friends.
for something.
John has a lot less friends after people see those fucking brakes.
Ryan filled my brakes. He's like, what the fuck, bro?
dude, I went
14-inch
with him.
fucking brakes?
Dude, I went with him to Rob Performance. I jumped out the car. I go, yo, those fucking brakes look sick. I leave. I call him at night. I said, bro, if I wasn't your boy, bro, I'd stop being your fucking friend. He's like, why? I said, nigga, I would
They're
just hate
13
your
inch,
brakes. I
Nah,
would
the
hate
rear.
your brakes.
What are your rears like? 14 or 13s?
14, 14.
14s all the way
14?
around. Yeah.
14s.
Yeah, dude.
God damn.
Yeah.
Dude. Dude,
What a pain in the ass to get wheels
Bro.
to fit.
But if you get wheels on and you can see the brakes, yo, the shit looks sick.
Is
I
that,
jumped
is
out
that
the
why you're
car.
ordering another set of wheels, or you just don't like these
And you know
bronze
what's
ones?
fucked up? You know what's fucked up? I'm ordering a set of classics because the car used to have classic.
Yeah.
Classic. And you're not going to see those fucking brakes with the classics because somebody really wanted to order SA50s, but then, all my friends are ordering SA50s, and I don't want to be that guy,
I'll be that
Yeah, but
fucking
you're
guy
top on a
because I'm
dime.
ordering SA50 too. I don't give a shit.
So Joe told him, yo, Ryan already ordered SA50. John, you cannot have SA50. Okay? John, you can't have the same thing Ryan have, bro. You can't have SA50.
I've been talking about SA50 since your boy with the Calypso coupe.
Oh,
Yes,
Frank.
I
Started.
Yes, I
Bro,
like
when
that.
I saw those SA50s
Frankie.
last year, I was like, yo, I
you
got to get a
down?
set of those.
Dude, I was gonna order them for my Emerald Coupe last year,
Yeah.
and I never did nothing. Like that's why I was talking to Greg Miller last year. And guess what price I got quoted last May of
5,800?
2025.
Shipped? 58?
49.50 ship.
Yeah. Because
What?
I did the
May
because I
of
talked to him last year
2025.
too, dude. Because I want those SA50s and I was quoted about the same fucking price. I think
What
40.
are you
Like
talking
40.
about? 347? 347?
No. We're talking about like getting the quote for the wheels back like before they went up on price.
The SA50s, the CCW. The
Dude,
wheel.
Hey, does Frank from Houston have those?
Nah,
Where's
he,
Frank from Houston?
he sold them already. He sold them.
No, so Lee, you got a lower price on the bronze, but
Yeah.
they charge me $200 per face extra
Yeah, for the brush, right?
for the brush clear.
Yeah, same shit for me. $200 per face. So what the fuck is this? I get a quote, and then all of a sudden I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, it's $200 for the face each, so it's $800, and there's another $50 each for the caps, so it's another
For the
$200.
Yeah.
So it's an extra $1,000.
Yeah.
Hey, if you would have went to Alibaba, you could have got all the wheels for $1,000.
I know. Should have. I could have had wheels for like
Nah,
7
$2,500.
years. 7
Hey.
years.
Hey, I thought about fucking emailing that guy from CCW. Like, hey man, Alibaba quoted me this price. What can we do
Oh, shit.
Oh,
He's
man.
definitely changing his name
Dude.
after that discussion.
Yo, he might have gave you a discount if you were going to put him on blast.
Dude.
No, listen, we love you, CCW. I've got CCWs. Lee obviously loves you. I mean, we
Yeah.
love CCW. What are you going to do with your old CCWs, Lee? You going to sell them?
Sell them? Fucking Ray on a payment plan or
I put them
something.
on layaway.
Yeah, you're gonna buy them, Ray?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my child support to come in.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I got
Oh,
those fucking shitty ass bronze wheels on my coupe. I mean, Maker's Forge, Maker's Forge makes a nice wheel, but man, does that bronze look like shit. And I put up a post yesterday, right?
Yeah.
On Facebook, just straight up my black coupe with the bronze T5s,
Yeah.
and then the
What was it, like
polished.
50-50?
Yo, bro,
People like it,
what were
right?
those, the wheels I bought from Billy Odo that was on his
Yeah.
convertible
The
Calvin.
Victories.
The Victories, yeah. I don't know the style, but they're the 5-star
They're the, what are they?
on the black coupe.
Those are
Right.
similar to the Forge line, like the
Yeah, yeah. And
it's the 5-spoke.
I put it up, and I'm like, yo, which do you guys like better, top or bottom?
Oh yeah.
You saw that,
Yeah.
What it did?
Everybody like the top one's better, dude.
I picked top. I picked top too.
Yeah, I picked the top one too.
bro?
Yeah.
I don't know what is wrong with everybody. Like, hold on a second, because I gotta show you guys this shit. All right, I'm gonna screen share. Actually, there's sick right here. Hold on. Screen share this bitch. I want to show you. We're talking wheels. We keep fucking talking about wheels, guys. What the fuck? Share.
Because
What am
wheels can make or break a fucking car, man.
Yep.
They really can. Hold on. We're still recording. Okay.
yeah. What did I switch my wheels out 3 times, Lee, within the
Yeah.
year? I switched 3 times. 17s, 18s, and 18s.
Did you really?
Yeah, I had a like a not like a cheap, but it had a circuit performance 17x9 in the rear and an 8 in the front. They were like $600 to the door.
Uh-huh.
And then I went with an ESR CS, I believe 11, a CS ESR CS 11, and then it was a graphite, and then I went to the CS ESR CS 18s in a black.
Bro, look at these fucking wheels.
Yeah, it was badass.
This car look good.
Yeah.
What are these wheels?
What color is that? That's not regatta blue, is it? Or
I don't
crystal
know.
clear crystal blue.
I don't know. But then you got Dickie Duncans. Look, oh my god,
Oh,
look at those
sweet.
fucking wheels right there. Sick, right?
Yeah. Those,
And then-
man, I don't know what those wheels are, dude.
Bro, is that the David Benson? Oh, I gotta get these wheels, man. These ponies, these Victory ponies.
Yeah, they're on my list too, man. I gotta get a set of those.
Yeah, this right here. What are these? They're pretty cool. You started this post here, Lee. What, with wheels or something? The
Yeah.
Foxbody? This is in
Yeah.
the Foxbody. Then.
Yeah.
Look at Zach Standridge. Look at these wheels, right? Derek. These are similar. Oh, these are Stearns, right?
Yeah,
Look.
turns.
Yeah.
That's a
So-
late '90s car right there, boy.
So the wheel that I have is similar to the Stern, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna show you guys. You guys don't see you still seeing that screen over there?
yeah.
All right, I gotta share the screen on the other side. Hold
Open
on.
my door real quick.
What's that?
Open my door.
Oh, okay. So you're seeing this. Okay. Stop sharing. And share. Window. Yeah, I think I got this, right? Share. Okay. This is the post yesterday. Shit, right here. You guys see that post?
yeah.
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 That's
Dude,
the
it was badass.
victories.
On it.
It looks good.
That's the victories.
Yeah.
And there's my shitty ass bronze wheels.
But they look good
Fucking
too.
They're nice.
Yeah, they look
Like
good.
those? Oh,
They look
The
good.
calipers.
Because you get to see the brakes.
What's wrong with the bronze? Is it the
I know.
pony you don't like, or is it the color?
Maybe it's the color. The color.
I don't know.
They should be lighter.
You think so?
I think so.
Should I? You don't think that looks better there?
Yeah, that
Looks
looks
good.
to me. That looks
I
better.
mean, either way, man. Either way.
You do see the brakes though.
You do see the
You do
brakes.
see the calipers, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna stop being John's friend. Fucking hate on his brakes.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
We're still rocking Cobra brakes. This guy, bro. I could take his back brakes.
You guys seeing the back to the blue GT?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those kind of look like force lines.
I don't think that.
That's an
They
old
look
school wheel.
like American racing on that center cap there. Like that looks.
No,
They're the Eagles.
Allah.
This guy.
the Eagles.
Yo, you have to go way back to understand the eagle.
The Foxbody Den. Yeah, I don't.
So
There
what
was
happened?
somebody.
What did people pick? They picked top or bottom?
50-50, bro.
Yeah.
They both look good, dude. You can't go wrong either way.
You
It's
know.
just one of them you can see the calipers.
Well,
more.
you know which one Dave Benson picked. He really hates gold wheel.
Oh,
Yeah, he's trying to unfollow me.
is he really? Because they got all those gold wheels.
What?
Yeah.
HREs?
On any gold wheels, bro. He just doesn't like gold wheels. He said he looks like Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds.
Trans Am.
That's hair.
Hey,
or what?
but then we kind of get back to Foxtoberfest. What we doing at Foxtoberfest, real quick? The Wednesday event. What are we doing for the Wednesday event?
Well, Nick rented a fucking castle, bro. Airbnb.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not like, it's a fucking castle. It's not a house. He legitimately rented a castle in Concord, North Carolina. It's got like 18 bedrooms. It's got like parking for, I think, 12 cars. The house has got indoor pool,
Outdoor pool.
outdoor pool, outdoor like patio. It's sick.
So it's gonna be a dope ass party spot for us later on after the show.
Yeah, for fucking 10, 15 fucking middle-aged guys, right? Yeah.
All I know is I got my own room and fucking Ray sleeping on a couch or on the floor.
I'll sleep in the bathtub.
No, there's enough bedrooms in this house. So we got a sick house, right? Sick house. There's going to be 10 or 12 cars there, parked there. All the New York guys with a couple of guys from Texas, right? And I think we're coming in on Tuesday. So Tuesday they do the Michael Wall trip, the pre-meet at the brewery down there.
I think actually I might come in on Tuesday too because we got some other friends driving in. They want to drive and they want to take off on Monday. So we take off Monday. That we'll be there on Tuesday.
So you're driving it. Okay, so you're going to get there Tuesday. So Tuesday's the Michael Wall trip, and then Wednesday is the official the Foxbody Den event at Foxtoberfest. Jen actually, her and I have been talking, and she asked me if we'd be interested in doing it. I said, hey, why the hell not? And it's going to be pretty cool. It's downtown Concord. They've got the a strip street area, like restaurants, bars. There's an arcade down there. It's a really cool like downtown area where you can eat, drink, fuck around, have fun. She's got the permit to close the streets down there, right?
How many streets is she closing? Is it gonna be just?
I believe it's 2 or 3 streets, but it's a long ass street. There's a bunch of business, a bunch of restaurants, a bunch of bars.
Both sides of the street you could park.
I mean, we could probably get 100 cars parked, horizontally on the street without going crazy. But it's going to be a sick time, right? Like bring your car down Wednesday night.
And it's open to everybody, right? Everybody can just come and park there, right?
Well, the thing is, it's open for everybody that's going to come down for Foxtoberfest. It's going to be promoted by us, by Jen. I mean, you can come out, hang out, look at the cars, go to the restaurants. There's like 40 or 50 restaurants in this area, really cool restaurants, bars, arcades. So it's like, come down, hang out with the cars, go eat, go drink, go have a good time. It's from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., right? Mm-hmm. And there's just a lot of shit to do down there. And apparently, the city of Concord is like promoting it to the residents. So
come check out the cars.
Come check out the cars, yeah. So Jen and I are estimating 100 cars will be able to fit because you're only allowed to park on the one side of the street.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's narrow. So if you're parking out on an angle, you're going to need the other side of the street open to be able to pull out. Once you come in, though, at 5 o'clock, you cannot leave till 9 o'clock. The street gets closed down. So if you want to come down and do this thing on Wednesday night, it's going to be pretty cool. You come in at 5 o'clock, you park your car, you're there till 9 o'clock, right? But there's plenty for you to do. Nobody's leaving till 9 o'clock, so the show shuts down. There's none of that. So
I get it.
Yeah, like what was that? The Bronx Tale? They shut the door in the barn. They're like, and now you can't leave. That's the same shit down at our event. You can't leave. But no, listen. I mean, if you're gonna eat, drink, hang out, it's a cool spot. There's a lot of that. It's like a restaurant bar crawl. What?
Are you
We'll
gonna
have a good time.
set up the tent and all that there too, or?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, probably. Yeah. I mean, we should, right? I mean, it's the Foxbody Den event. So we'll probably
some
sell
merch.
some shirts. Yeah, we'll sell some shirts and some hats and stuff like that. We'll park our cars around it. You know, your car, Ryan, all of us will all park there. We're probably going a little early, half hour, an hour early, get everything all set up. And then everybody will roll in. We should be able to pack that whole downtown block there in Concord. And we think it's going to be a good time. So I know a lot of people come down Thursday night for the brewery night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Foxtoberfest, which is a cool fucking night with the underglow and all that.
Are they
with all the
still?
years.
Are 50 still doing the brewery night?
They are, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're still doing it.
they're doing it at the brewery. They announced it on their last podcast. So, I mean, we'll be there, right? We're all going to roll there. Wednesday night's our thing. Thursday night's the 50 Asylum thing. We'll be there, like I said. I think we'll have underglow. Do you have underglow on your car, right?
No, but I have a kit, but
Yeah.
I haven't put it on.
Yeah,
I mean-
I probably got to order 2 kit.
Yeah. We're not going to do the underglow thing at our Wednesday night thing. We're just going to show up and hang out, right? Eat,
Yeah.
drink. It's more like I said, like a restaurant / bar crawl. So park your car, do whatever you want. You can walk around the street. Lots of shit to do. Pretty cool. Thursday night, we're going to go to brewery night. I have underglow on my car. Right? I'm sure you guys will all put it
Yeah, we'll
on.
probably put.
We'll get there early. We'll hang out. We'll celebrate with those guys too. But we won't be doing underglow on our Wednesday night thing. That's the 50 Asylum's gig. But for the people that come in, I know a lot of people come to Foxtoberfest and they come in on Thursdays because it's when the party really gets started with 50. You might want to be interested, change up the schedule a little bit this year and come in on Wednesday because
Nah, I think a lot of people come in on Wednesdays too, man. I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good.
So we can do the cruise on the little mountain or hill or last year.
Yeah,
Did
you know
go
what?
with
Yeah, because on Wednesday we did that drive in the afternoon, and there was a lot of freaking cars. So if they make it to the night one,
listen, if you come in on Thursday, I just consider coming on Wednesday. You got some time, put in some time. Yeah, if you can put in at work to get the extra day off, I'd recommend it. We think it's going to be pretty cool to have downtown Concord completely shut down for us.
do you have like a little flyer for the Wednesday event or anything, or do you have like did Jen post anything for the Wednesday event?
Yeah, she's posted it. The Foxbody Den Wednesday night downtown Concord or something like that. It's on the official events. It's
I
on
was
the
gonna say
page.
that so we can post it on the actual Den forum. Like, hey man, come on Wednesday, you know?
Yeah, I mean, look, at the end of the day, come down, hang out. You know,
And Joe Cruz will be there the week before.
Joe Cruz will
that's
drive in
right.
probably a week early. Yeah, because he's always the guy busting our balls. Yeah. Yeah, if we're gonna check in on Tuesday, we'll leave. Tuesday
Yeah, dude.
early morning. He'll leave
He
Monday afternoon.
He goes to me. He goes, I don't like leaving all those guys. They drive at 100. They drive too fast, right?
Yeah.
No problem. So all this time I believe him, right? Like, whatever. So he leaves with us at 5:45 in the morning.
To
I
come
think
home.
Nick- to leave. So we leave at 5:45 in the morning. He got gas, whatever. We jump on the highway almost 6 o'clock. And Nick and Vinny and Carl leave at 5 o'clock in the morning. Dude, this guy caught up to them, left us.
Yeah.
He caught an hour up. That's how fast he was driving.
Yeah. And I heard that he got no sleep that night because he was out hanging out with some friends.
I don't know, man. All I know is I said
Things got out of hand.
all I know is I might have sent a little video about what was going on, and
I got the video. I didn't send it to John. It was
I was
serious.
sleeping. I was getting ready to go. Drive the next day.
Dude, these guys are wild. These boys
I heard he
are wild.
rolled in. I heard he rolled in with some other people.
it was a
He
good
hadn't
time.
slept. Yeah, he went upstairs from the night, showered, got in his car, and drove 10 hours home. Yeah,
It was a good time.
at 130 miles an hour. Yeah.
Dude, he got home, man. He was driving.
Yeah. Crew, listen, guys, Cruz, he's a fun guy, man. A lot of people, I think they see him and he's like, oh, who is this guy? But if you really get to know Joe Cruz, guys, he's He's fucking
He never
harmless, and he's a funny bastard, man. And he's a good friend. He'll take his shirt off his back for you, man.
Yeah, he would. I
I
talked
mean,
to
we
him.
don't
You know,
want him to, but he
you
will.
coming on the podcast? And he goes, "Nah, I'm not coming on." I was like, "Yo, Ray and Lee is gonna be on." He goes, "Maybe."
He said he don't want to be wilding out on video.
No. He said, "With you guys on?" He goes, "Yeah, I might come on. I'm gonna come on. I'll pick a day and come on." I was like, "Yo, you gotta come on." He's like, "I guess he wanted to hang out."
We almost had him on. We almost
Yeah.
had him on like a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
We had him
Could've missed his
scheduled,
phone.
and he backed out last minute, like
He got sick. He got nervous.
Got that cold feet.
7:55. Yeah, bro. He's like, I gotta go to Queens. I'm like, what the fuck? You don't go to. He actually got in his car and drove to Queens for nothing.
Yeah.
He was all, get out of here.
Yeah.
Get outta here.
Yeah. I gotta go. We're like, where's Cruz? And then didn't we just do a podcast that night, Ryan? Was it just me? Was it me, Lee, and you?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Cruz
Yeah.
was supposed to be the guest, and he just didn't show up. Yeah. See the things that go on behind the scenes, you know? So, all right. We keep
gotta cut it.
bullshitting.
We
We're
gotta
having
cut
fun. Foxtoberfest. No, we can't cut it. We're not finished with Foxtoberfest. This one's going to roll. Okay?
All right, go.
We're an hour and 25 in. We're going deep tonight. Okay? So Wednesday night is our show. Thursday night is 50 Asylum. Brewery night, badass time.
Friday
We're all
night
gonna
is
go.
our show. Saturday night is our show.
Friday night
We're
is
gonna
what
have
did
a
they
good
do?
time.
Oh, Friday.
Ready?
They,
Track. Friday's the track.
they do the track. Yep.
Yeah.
They do the track. They do the burnout. Cobra
When is
Sam
Prestige?
burnout.
Thursday.
Prestige.
Prestige is during the day. Thursday.
That's Thursday in the day.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Thursday in the day. That's when they do. It's like from I think it's from like 11 to like 3 or something like that.
And then Wednesday is when they do the Mustang Owners Museum
Yeah, in the afternoon.
in the morning. And then you go onto the fucking mountain, Morrow
Yeah.
Mountain. And then Thursday is the Prestige. Yeah. And then Brewery night.
Friday,
Yeah. So,
Friday. I think on Friday the only event they have is just the track, but it's an all day.
it's all day. It's all day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all day.
It's
We
drag
know a
racing.
restaurant by the track, too. A
Is there-
NASCAR restaurant we went to.
Oh,
Is there a good
yeah.
restaurant there?
Oh, man.
Me and Ray went to this restaurant. It was like NASCAR themed. They had NASCAR parts hanging everywhere. I
Really?
can't remember the name of the restaurant though.
It was
but
nuts. But outside, it looked like nothing. It just looked like a regular white building. But when you walk in, it was nuts. They had suits all over the wall. They had NASCAR cars inside. They had buses,
Yeah, 'cause that-
memorabilia, like crazy shit.
That's in Mooresville.
yeah. We have to look for the name, but I can't remember the name of it. But it was good.
The food was pretty good, actually. The food
You
was
know,
pretty good there.
a lot of people don't know this, but Jen almost didn't get that track this year.
Why?
Dang.
Oh, because I remember you actually told me about the owner.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, just talking about the owner, the new owner.
Last,
They
last
sold
I,
it. I was going to say, yeah, you bought it. Yeah.
they sold it, but last I spoke to her, I think she's pretty confident that she's going to have that Friday there at the track. So
Yeah.
Friday at the track, Saturday is the actual show, Foxtoberfest.
Oh, yeah.
You know what's funny? I don't know if you guys feel this way, but we come in on Tuesday, and by the time the show comes around Saturday morning, right when you're waking up, I wake up at 5:30, get in the shower, get to the show at 7. When I finally get into the show at 7:00, I'm fucking exhausted.
Hell yeah.
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 The show
For
by
real.
the show we're done, bro. We're barely
We
making.
were at the car wash at 5 in the morning that morning, or the day before that morning.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm done. Like I'm ready to check the fuck out right there.
No, but I think
But
I
then,
think
nah,
this
then
year-
you get your little second win. You check out all the badass cars, and then fucking
think
legs
this year-
are hurting because you're
I
walking.
think this year we're
everywhere.
gonna have a good time. I think it's gonna be a better time.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be crazy this year. Last year was nuts, but this year it's gonna be wild.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
We're gonna be in good
Are there
company.
any badass cars? Did y'all know if we're gonna make any debuts or come out or anything for Foxtoberfest?
We don't know.
We don't know.
No.
I mean, I know. Well,
I want to see one of those $100,000 cars.
Guy, bro.
'Cause I was like,
There's a lot of $100,000 cars, bro. There's some guys don't even know they got $100,000 in them.
Yeah.
There's a
Who's
lot
that?
of $100,000 cars.
who's got $100,000 cars?
A lot of $100,000 cars, bro.
It's funny because 4 years ago, $100,000 car was like, wow. It
Yeah,
was like,
back then it's like 30, 40,000.
there was like 2 or 3 of them, right? There was
Yep.
nothing. Now
Oh, can Sean might have that car done? I saw they got the motor in the car.
that's not $100,000 car. I don't think. Well, I mean, it's.
It's more than that.
Yeah, I don't think he spent. I mean, whatever.
Is that with labor?
I don't think Kenneth would want you to say it's $100,000 car.
Ah, dude, he's well over 100.
I don't think he would want you to say that. But KSD Notch, badass car. I'm pretty sure he's coming out. Well, no, didn't he say that he was?
I think he's gonna make the Ford takeover. That's soon.
Yeah, that's next month.
Yeah, that's soon. So
Caleb show, yeah.
yeah, they got the motor in. They got the car wired up. I saw the last video.
Oh, so they're close.
Yeah, the car's painted and all that stuff.
That's going
already.
to be a badass car.
Yeah, very nice.
You've got Chris from Infamous, the we keep talking about it, the T-top Cobra.
Is that car gonna be ready?
Dude, he put a lot of time into that car, man.
I know that's the goal, is to be ready for the show. I mean, something could happen, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that the goal is to get there, right?
Yeah.
We know Carl has his coupe, but I don't build for any shows, so
So we don't know.
he's close, you know. So you got that Roads to Shop chassis car coming.
Yep.
You got Infamous Roads to Shop chassis.
And it's
And
probably
was-
one or two cars there that we don't even know about.
Who?
I don't know. I don't know.
I feel like there's cars that people have been talking about that we should be aware of, but we're
That's
just,
what I'm asking. Like, is there a car that we heard like, hey, it's supposed to make it out there, and I can't think of any right now.
Well, you got, like I said, Chris, Carl, most likely, Kenneth, Sean. Is that it?
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I know
Yeah.
you got the Martin Brothers car that's being built
that
at
car's
Pace Car, but
far
I
out.
don't think that's going to Foxtoberfest.
Nah, I ain't going after that.
That's like next level shit. No offense, but like that's.
Hey, what was that? What was that? That car at Prestige that had the cowhide leather in it? Remember, Lee? It had like a King Ranch leather inside the interior.
I don't remember that car. What color was it?
Last year?
Yeah, all the seats and the rear, the back
Oh,
seats.
it was a convertible, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was like
that's Mikey's
ostrich
car.
almost.
That's Mikey's car.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, is that Mikey? You talking about Mikey Sitton's green convertible?
Yeah.
It had some like almost like a King Ranch. We call it like King Ranch leather,
Yeah.
like an
you-
ostrich looking.
You're going to be hanging out with him in the house at the
Yeah.
Airbnb. He's in the house with us.
Oh, is it
Yeah.
me?
Mikey's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, Mikey owns
Mikey's funny as fuck too.
Mikey owns an upholstery company here in New York, A&B Upholstery.
Oh, he's the one that does y'all's interior, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the one.
Oh, look
yeah,
at that.
He's the one who did that shit. Yeah. So you'll have him. I think that's pretty much the big builds that are supposed to be there. I mean, look, shit's gonna show up and probably surprise people, but
Yeah.
you know, I mean, we're gonna hang out in our booth, right? So
Man, fuck the cars, man. I'll leave the car home and just come hang out with you guys. We're gonna have a good time. We get a
Hurry out.
rental. We get a rental. And we're gonna have a great time. Trust me on that.
yeah.
I just hope I don't see no babies in the parking lot.
Oh my god.
No babies.
The listeners, the viewers don't even. You guys don't want to know what that means. Anyway, guys, we're an hour and a half in. This might be the longest podcast we've ever done.
We got to do it again so we could.
Yeah, we'll
we
do
could
it
follow.
again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we should just talk shit like once a week or once every other week and just see who.
Listen,
who's really good come on.
I think the four of us should get together at least once a week,
Yeah, it's fine.
right?
Yeah, We got to talk about the community.
Oh boy. But I know Ryan and Leo with me all the time, Ray. If you're interested in joining us a lot more, I mean, I think it's a good thing. So we'll let our listeners know. Maybe we'll get this guy on more consistently with us. I think he's a lot of fun. He could bring the babies next time.
Yeah.
And with that being said, everybody do the thing: like, share, subscribe. We're back. We promise to be more consistent, and we will see you next time.
Peace.
Later.